What's up, Slime Squad? Today I'm going to be recreating some viral slime trends. There's going to be popping and poking, some jiggly slime. Guys, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Let's get started. For my first viral slime, I'm going to be using Bloonies. Guys, I don't know if you've seen this on Instagram, but it's a lot of fun and a little bit harder than it looks. So here I'm just unpackaging, and the colors come in yellow and green and red and blue, all your primary colors. So you just take your cap off, of course, and poke your hole. And then to give you this tiny little straw, I kind of wish the straw was a little bit bigger because it was really hard to hold on to. It's so tiny. I mean, couldn't they at least give us a little bit bigger straw? But anyway, anywho, so I started blowing up bubbles, and it was really easy, guys. Getting it off is a little hard because it wants to break, but you just twist it and it just wanted me. It was kind of like saran wrap. You know how saran wrap just, touches everything. But anywho, I continued to go, and once I got a couple down, it got a little bit easier because they stuck to themselves instead of me. And I really like this pink one. It really shows up really well. Now, I've seen videos where they just do a couple, but I don't like to do anything small, so I literally blew up like 20 of these things, and all different sizes because I wanted a different look. I don't want all the same size, so I have a menagerie of bubbles. I kind of feel like that little character in Finding Nemo. The first one, my bubbles. They're my bubbles. All right, so once I got all my bubbles placed, I took some clear base slime and I just lay it over my beautiful bubbles. Time to pop! Oh my gosh, guys, popping that was so amazing. It's kind of like Thanksgiving dinner, or a dinner that you've taken like all day to cook, and then it only takes you like 30 minutes or less to eat it. But it's so satisfying. Yeah, that's how that popping was. The next slime trend I'm going to recreate is clay mixing. Essentially, you just take clay and you lay clear over it, but I'm going to change it up a bit. I'm going to braid this clay, guys. I think doing a braid to give it more dimension and it'll just be cuter. And I'm just rolling it out like a snake. So I got a pink snake, I got a green snake, and I'm going to have a yellow snake. This is actually a lot of fun. And these are my favorite colors because I like the brights. I bet you couldn't tell. It is so hard to find these. I've looked for these again. This is Model Magic, by the way. And I haven't been able to find them. So hopefully soon, because I am running out of these colors. So after you've rolled them out, you just put them in, I don't know, a row of 3. And I pinched them at the top to keep them together. And guys, it took me a while to think about how to do this because I'm used to doing hair, not having to move clay around. But then I got the hang of it, and you just continue to twist or braid. And once I got to the end, I decided I didn't want it just straight out, but I wanted like a crown, so I made a circle. Next, I added some clear slime that I already had made. You want to use pre-made on this so that it's clear. Otherwise, you're going to have white on top of this beautiful color, so you don't want that. Cover all of your clay and then press. We're going to mix this clay. This clay and slime duo is making such nice, soft sizzles. Once I started stretching it, the colors, they were just popping. They're so pretty together. Oh my gosh. Probably my favorite. I love pink and green. I love pink and yellow. Okay, this is not the prettiest slime swirl in the world, but look at the colors together, guys. Wow. Okay, this next viral slime trend is actually one of my faves right now, going on Instagram. This one is called water slime. I am absolutely obsessed with it because it's so jiggly, guys. I love it. So I add in 1 thing of clear glue and add my coloring. And I guess this would work if you want to use white glue. You can try it. I might try that later. Decided to add a little more coloring because those 2 little drops did nada. So I'm just mixing that in right now. Once you've added your glue and your coloring and they mixed up, then you're going to add in a whole 8-ounce bottle of water, H2O, agua. And then you're just going to mix that up thoroughly. You want to make sure all your glue is incorporated into your water. Now in this bottle is borax. I don't have my cute little container today, so I'm pouring in, I want to say this is probably a 1/2 cup of borax. And this is the weaker mixture of borax, is a 1/2 teaspoon to 1 cup of warm water. It's not the normal, which is 1 teaspoon to a cup of warm water. Now here I have some water and baking soda solution, and you don't need measurements, guys. All right, so you put your hands in that mixture and then you stick your hand in your new water slime. This is so cool. I love this. It's so jiggly. And with the baking soda solution on your hands, it doesn't stick. Well, not too bad. So this is really fun to play with. It's kind of like Jello, actually. I was actually surprised. I can't talk, guys. Oh my gosh. I was actually surprised at how well this came together, and this is kind of like an instant clear. It's pretty cool. Okay, next up is Floral Foam. Okay, this is not a slime, I know, but it is a viral slime trend, even though there's no slime. Anyway, it's really cool, so I wanted to do it. So you take Floral Foam, and if you don't know it, like I didn't know it, there's actually 2 kinds. There's a dry kind, and then there's a wet kind. And you need the wet kind. The dry kind never gets wet, and it won't do you any good because I tried it. It doesn't work. So then I realized, hey, there's a wet Floral Foam, so let me go get that. I'm a slow learner. Forgive me. For this slime trend, you're going to need a deep dish and some water, and the glitters of your choice. So once you have thoroughly wet down your Floral Foam, you're going to put your glitter in whatever design you want. I like this one because it's nice and neat, but if you just want to pour it on, you go right ahead. It's yours, so have fun with it. All right, guys, it's that time. After doing this, I realized this block was huge. I could hardly hold it with my hands. It's so, like, I guess, wide. And I'm literally struggling to hold this and, like, I don't know, scrape it off. I don't know what you want to call that. But I should have actually chopped it so it was thinner. And it would have been a whole lot easier. But it works out. It's pretty awesome. This next slime trend, guys, I could literally watch for hours. I'm enamored with it. If you don't know what that is, go look it up. There are things called dictionaries, or like I would do it would be Google. So enamored, the word of the day. Anyway, so you take a bottle of glue and you color it blue. Bottle glue, color blue. Yes, I'm a poet. And I didn't explode this powder. This is awesome. It's not all over me this time. Woohoo! I won. So we're just going to mix this up. And if you don't have blue, you can also do this with green. And I'm going to tell you what I'm doing in just a minute. To activate the slime, I chose to use Stay Flow because I'm always using borax or contact lens solution. I haven't used Stay Flow in a while, and he was kind of sad, so I decided, hey, I'm going to use you, buddy. So come on, let's do a video. So mixing this up, and I realized this is not the right shade of blue, so I add a little food coloring to get the blue that I'm looking for. I'm going to mix that up, and then, guys, it's ready. So we are making blue screen slime. How cool is that? You've heard of green screen, and you can do this with blue screen. There are several apps that you can do this with, so just go to your app store. Okay, turn on. Got it. All right, so isn't this the coolest, guys? Oh my gosh, you have Kimtastic Hacks in the background making DIY school squishies. Y'all gotta check that out. Got some butter slimes, some slime smoothies. I just love this slime. If you want to become part of our slime squad, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, guys, so you never miss a new video. You can also follow us on Instagram @WillItSlime.